It is time for you to learn about basic components. However, I have already discussed about inductors. Let's move on to the capacitors. Before that, remember, if you not subscribed yet, you're not at the front row. Now we know inductors store the energy and release it when we disconnect the circuit. Yes, capacitor can do the same. But how? They store the energy in an electric field. In a capacitor, you have two conductors overlapping, but not touching, isolated by a non-conductor called the dielectric that can be air or better. Now, if you put a power supply across the surfaces, like a battery, you can push electrons into one surface and suck them from other surface. A metal typically has equal amount of positively and negatively charged particles. They makes metal electrically neutral. As electrons accumulate in the first metal plate, they will repel the electrons in the second metal plate. The positively charged particles left behind in the second plate will exert an attractive force on the negatively charged particles in the first metal plate. If we remove this external force, the two plates will come to their original condition by repelling extra charges. But now, the extra electrons doesn't have a path to leave. We give a path to them. Now they go through the lamp, and finally two plates come their original conditions. And also, larger the plate, the more charges can fitting them, so higher the capacitance. Capacitance is equal to the dielectric permittivity, which is a constant times the area of the overlapping plates divided by their distance. Unit of capacitance is farads, and amount of charge you can pull into the capacitor is given by capacitance times the voltage across it. That's all for today. I hope this video is helpful for you, at least interesting. If true, give the support to the channel.